Good morning, Pisces. I want to say let's thank God for waking us up this morning, for giving us this lovely day. Um, Today the clock went forward, and of course, with the clock going forward, I was like, what is wrong with my watch? I forgot all about it. Not my watch, my clock. Like, what's wrong? It says this time, but it's this time. I went back to look at it. I said, oh, shoot, the clock went forward. Honey, the time went forward. I'm all discombobulated, but I went to bed late because I was doing readings. But let's thank God for waking up this morning and seeing another glorious day, because it ain't no telling. You might be up today and 5 minutes later you're gone. So let's thank God for today. I also want to say, I want to send out prayers to all Pisces that have lost a family member or somebody passed away. I want to send y'all prayers because it's a lot. Or if you have anybody sick in a hospital, or your mother, father, or you, whatever, I pray for you. I pray for us all. And today is Sunday, March the 12th. It's 6:12 and it's pretty late because I should have been up. But I want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday. So I want to jump into this reading. And Pisces, today I'm going to be going into my store and redoing it. Packing up and doing it. And do you like this? All right. That is one of the ones I'm making. All right. And so, I want to send out just love to the world. The world is very sensitive, and I'm going to continue to say that, Pisces. There's a lot going on in the world, but it's very sensitive. So we take things to heart, but it's the world that's very sensitive today, every day. And we got to be a little bit more careful, because everything is very sensitive in the world. People take things the wrong way, and it could be loss, a lot of loss from the world, the way it is. A lot of breakups and not speaking and deleting and cutting off and blocking off. And the world is sensitive, Pisces. So the way you may think of something or may see something is not the way it is. So remember that. The world is sensitive. I'm going to jump into the reading, and then later on today, I'll go back and tell you everything that I have in the store, right? So that you can have, if you would like, or order, all right? Whew, all right. And your mind can be in 50 places at one time. So take it easy on yourself. Take it very easy. I'm due for a new love oracle, a new love oracle deck, because the deck I have is so old that it's almost like, it's just like falling apart. And when you get one of them old decks, it's like, it's hard to shuffle. So hopefully I would treat myself to a new romance, not the regular romance deck, but a new love deck. All right? A new love deck. All right, Pisces. Let's get going with this. What does the Spirit want you to know? What does the Spirit want you to know? Let's find out. All right, Pisces. I want to do this and not play games because I like for y'all to get the reading as soon as you wake up. Ambra, I'm sending you a good morning. And Ambra, I want to call you. I will call you, Ambra. It says, gold digger. They want your money. Being used. Somebody wants your money and they are being used. They want to use you. Look at him, gold digger. That means somebody's wanting, or somebody want to be with somebody for their money. Okay? Marrying for money or being with somebody for the sake of money. All right? Open up your heart. It will help you to attract more love. Pisces, open up your heart. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody here, gold digger, open up your heart, and fire sign. Okay? So something is going on with somebody wanting to be with somebody or looking for somebody that got money. All right? And it says open up your heart. And it, fire sign. So this man look like he's holding money. Somebody want to be with somebody that got money. All right? So, first of all, I just want to say, ain't not like having your own. That's what I want to say. All right? God, what it says, how does it go? God bless the child to have their own. All right? So I guess, I don't know, I personally, some people, that's what they go after. Man, they got money. Especially somebody that don't even work and depend on a certain thing. They looking for that man with money. If you ain't got money, they don't want you. They want somebody with money. Okay? And I don't know who this is. The Knight of Swords. Once the knight sets forward his goal, there is absolutely no stopping him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about he doesn't care about any challenges. He feels like he's untouchable. Also, he's young. He's a young man moving fast in and out. So I'm going to say it again. The Knight of Swords is sets forward towards his goals. There is absolutely no stopping him. He doesn't care about any upcoming challenges. He feels like he's untouchable. Also, he's young, moves fast in and out. So this person, a gold digger, maybe he wants you for what you got. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they come in and out of your life. And he goes after what he wants. Okay? Unstoppable. He don't stop at nothing till he gets what he wants. Ain't that something? To Seven of Pentacles. All right? You are capable of manifesting what you want. It also tells you to be patient. What you want will come into your life if you just keep doing what you are doing. Okay? So good things come to those who wait. All right? Your hard work will start to pay off. Things should be going well on the front line. All right, so don't take anything that's coming your way. All right, if you feel like somebody's coming in and out of your life or want to come fast in and out, don't take just anything because there's something better. Don't believe in these people because you think that's what you want and this person wants what you got. They don't want what you may think they want something. They want you. They want somebody that's put together. The Knight of Swords is the type of person that is not a giver. He's a receiver. He's the kind of person that thinks of himself. If you give him something to eat, or you give him 2 plates, he goes home, he's going to eat both of them plates. He ain't going to ask nobody in the house if they want some. All right? He's about himself. And he can have money, but he don't give money. He wants your money. He wants to eat your food. He wants your time. Everything is he, my. So whatever it is that you getting into with somebody want to come in your life fast and you working hard, don't let nobody sit around taking up your time, eating up your food, coming laying up in your bed just to leave you. You work hard on yourself, and if you just take your time, you will get what you want. Don't settle for less, right? Because you got a lot of love to give. A lot of love. And I don't know, it's a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's maybe who, who's around you. But this gold digger, they want you for your money. It's this, I'm going to say it again, this air sign, you be careful. Because you got too much to give of yourself, of your time, of your energy, to have somebody come into your life and just play games with you. You also got the 7 of Pentacles working hard. If you just take your time, you'll get everything you want. But don't rush at giving somebody your love, your cup, because that person is doing them somewhere else and want to do you too. And that's what they live for. They live for that. I'm going to do Pisces, and I'm going to do this person too. Okay? You need to understand that what you think of a person ain't what it is. All right? That's all I got to say. And if something comes in your life fast, be careful. Or if somebody want to come back into your life fast, be careful, because it ain't worth it. Okay? It's not worth it. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. The Queen of Wands. You got 2 queens here. The Queen of Wands, very sexy, outgoing, sophisticated, dressed nice, look good. All right? A showstopper. All right? And she knows how to get what she wants. The Beyonce. The Beyonce with Jay-Z. All right? Something is coming into your life fast. But be careful. Somebody look like they just around for what they can get from you. You don't need nobody coming in your house bringing liquor and smoking and all that. You need somebody that brings the same thing you bring. You don't need nobody to come to your house and eat up your food. Let him come and bring his own food. You know, you need somebody that dislike you, not somebody that's going to use you. And you never go to their house. They come to your house. Or they want to ride in your car because they don't want to use their gas or mileage. See, you got a person here that's very selfish. And you might have a person here that's got two different persons that they with. Or got this energy like, when I come in the room, everybody looks at me. Everybody wants me. Okay, got this look like very liar too. Likes to keep things like you don't even know what's going on. What is the Seven of Pentacles? What is the Seven of Pentacles? What is the Seven of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords again. But this Ace of Swords, very sharp. Maybe you got a tattoo on your hand. With this Ace of Swords, you worked hard for what you got. And if you just wait and not rush to move fast on what you want to do, just wait because things will be moving in fast. But remember, if you get it fast, you ain't going to keep it because it's going to leave fast. All right? It's like you redoing something over, rethinking something over in a new way, a new concept. And it may be a bumpy ride. It may be a bumpy ride. Or somebody wants to come into your life very fast and they look at you like the Beyonce. The Beyonce. But been working very, very hard on something here. But it says don't let nothing come in fast. Because if you let it come in fast and they want to stay in fast, back into your life, things that move fast ain't going to work. All right? The Ace of Swords is, when you got your swords up, how can I do this? How can I start this over? You got your swords up. I'm going to put boundaries on this. All right? You're not going to use me. You're not going to play with me. My mind is different now. The universe is telling you, with this sword, with something here that it can be all new, a new beginning, but it's the way that you're going to cut it, the way that you're going to rephrase things, the way that you're going to redo things. It's not the Ace of Swords where it can't be done. It can be done. But look at it like, let's take our time with this. Okay? Let's take our time with it. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Ooh. Let's take our time. Let's redo it. Let's do it. Let's go slow. It's the Beyonce. It's like somebody here. You got love. You got everything. But with this Queen of Cups, you got the Two of Cups. I don't know, Pisces. It's like you looking at somebody, they looking at you, you toasting to love. It's a lot of books. A lot of books. Lots of books. Studying. I don't know if you're going back to school, studying love, studying something here. Redoing things. Redoing it. It's like things here is going to be, the Two of Cups is like marriage, a new partnership, a new friendship. You got a lot of love to give in this relationship or whatever you coming into. But things are going to be moving very fast. Very fast. But take your time, because when things move fast, you're going to have to put your brakes on this a little bit. You have to do it right. You don't want nothing that's not being done right. You got to make sure it's done right. All right? But you got a lot of love to give to this person. And this person might be the same sign as you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got air here, okay? A lot of work here, okay? You looking beautiful, very beautiful, very giving, loving, nurturing. But take your time. Take your time. And I mean, take your time. Redo things. It's time to redo things in a different way. And it may be rough. And it may be feeling like, you know, let me put time into this. Because you did a lot of work. And your work is being paid off. For the work that you've done with yourself. The work, everything that you are involving yourself in. Everything. You have put a lot of work. You've done a lot of work. You don't need to have somebody throw you off. You don't need to give everybody all of you, but open up to a little bit, all right? To this love connection, whatever it is that's coming your way, that wants to move in fast, that sees you like a Beyonce, loving and caring, very sexy. They look at you like a sex object. Like, yeah, I can get some of that, okay? Somebody here has learned a lesson also. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords. Whatever is coming into your life fast, how they see you, you need to see things for what it is. I just feel like it's something that you can't see clearly. I feel like it's a difficult decision to make. I see that it's got to do with 3 different people or somebody. It's going to have to make, well, it seems like it's you making the decision. Or it's some person here making a decision between you and someone else. A difficult decision for this person that wants to come into your life fast and all of that. And they get what they want. And I'm going to have it. It's a must that I have it. And I'm going to get her. All this crazy stuff. But can they keep you? And what are they coming in and out fast for? Are they bringing you anything? Do they want, what do they want with you? What are they seeking with you? You take your time and make this decision. All right? Especially if you talking to somebody that you already been with, honey, and you already know how they are, you need to really look at this. And what did you get out of it last time? And was it good or bad? Because in and out ain't the word, ain't the answer. Okay? Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Competition. 5 of Wands. Conflict. 5 of Wands. Arguments. All right? Not getting along. It's a difficult decision here that needs to be made. It's a lot of work you done, redoing things over, doing it in a different way. Even though it's rough, even though it's a lot of competition, you're going to be fine. Because I don't care what nobody say. Competition is the world. And everybody can do the same thing. But you are unique. We are unique in our own ways. And doing something over or saying, I'm going to have to do this over. Or I'm going to try to do it over. And I got my mind set to do it over. And somebody's going to compete against me, or they think they're competing against me. Or they want to be you. But it's somebody here it's a difficult decision. And it's a lot of competition. But open up your eyes so you can see things for what it is. And I don't care in what kind of way it is. Whether it's in a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is. Because there's a commitment here. But there's someone else. In their life, your life, somebody's life. Somebody wants to come in and out. Or somebody's want to compete against you. And I'm going to say it again. If you with somebody you've been with before, Stop setting a golden platter for a person. Stop saying, oh, they're changing, they're doing this, and they love me today. Because tomorrow you'll be like, that MF did that. Oh, he's back with that one that he was with before. Let's not play games. Let's not play games with ourselves. All right? If you call somebody, you don't get in touch with them, and the next day they want to call you like nothing ever happened, I don't want to deal with you. You're just all over the place. And you want to, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are airy. They like, okay, well, if you ain't doing it, let me go over here and do this. And then if they did, they're not going to get back up with you because where they at. They not like you. They where they at. They like butterflies and they like birds. They just fly all over the place. All right? Wherever I land, it's where I'm at. And where I'm at is where I'm at. If I'm not there, it's because I'm not meant to be there. I'm meant to be here. If you have plans, I'm not going to wait around for you. That's how they are. So you be careful, okay, with all this competition. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. It's like redoing things in a different way. You work too hard for this. Don't be stupid. The Nine of Swords, releasing past drama. Releasing past trauma. You got a lot of love to give. You're offering a lot of love. A lot of love. But Pisces, only thing I'm going to say to you is a lot of love here and you got a lot of love to give. Don't get yourself all crazy. Because somebody here, and you got to release a lot of things that you've been through. Honey, the world changing. It's moving forward. If you stay in a space in your life where you think, oh my God, I can't because that happened to me, you cannot move forward. You cannot give all of you. Because you're always going to have that what I went through. But if it is something here that you got a lot of love and you want to give them a lot of love, somebody is all up in their head. You got a lot of swords in this reading. All up in your head, in your emotions about, I've done a lot of work on myself and I've been through this and I don't know if I want to go through this. A lot of competition, a lot of arguing and fussing and not getting along. Or it could be somebody pushing you to be the best that you can be. And let me tell you something, and I'm going to say this. It's like anything in life. You're going to put in the work. But if you putting all the work in and you got somebody coming in your life that ain't putting in the work and you doing all the work, that's not good. That's not good. That's like saying, I'm working for somebody, right? But they don't treat me right. But they need you just as much as you need that job. So they can't treat you like trash and expect you to go in there and work right. And it happens all the time. Like you could be in a relationship where you're good to a person and they don't treat you right. But you stay there. And all you start doing is collecting more wounds to what you already got. Because you stay and you don't know how to leave. Right? It's a difficult decision to make here. But what you need to really look at it for what it is and how it's coming to you. And if the wrongest little thing that ain't right, you need to let it be. Because all you do is making room for somebody to say, I can do this and I can do that to you. And I can get away with it and I can come in your life, go out your life. I can do what I want to you and I ain't got to stay with you. And I can still get everything I want from you. So you got to be careful how you choose and what you get in your life. Life is too short to play games. All right? And also, don't be so hard on yourself because you've been through a lot. And you're stubborn and you mean what you say. And then you can really, really be stubborn at this point. Be careful. Okay? It's important that you do that. All right, Pisces. It's a difficult decision to make. You did a lot of work, and maybe somebody else has to do a lot of work, and maybe somebody else is going through this major transformation, major decision that they're gonna have to make. And I'm telling you, it's like a choice here, but I need to see it for what it is. I need to believe it, because if you want to sit there blind and act like you don't see things, I don't know, it's not good. You put a lot, I'm going to say it again, you put a lot of work into this. And something is coming that you got to redo over in a different way, even though you took that route and even though it was a bumpy ride, right? And even though they challenging you, it's a challenge here between a lot that's going on. You challenge yourself, they challenging you. All right? Competition is always around. But you need to take control and always be happy within yourself. You cannot let somebody try to remake you over, redo you the way they want to do you, because it don't go that way. You worked hard. You got to live within yourself. You got to live happy. Okay? You can't just let somebody come and run your household or run you and you paying everything and doing everything. It don't go that way. It's got to be some type of balance here. And when people do this to you, they built in you to be better because they challenging you. And you're challenging yourself. They challenge you, you challenge yourself. You say, no, I'm not going backwards, I'm going forward. And whatever they say to do, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do this. Because I'm not going through what I went through. I know what that feels like, and it wasn't right the way they did me. But also, do I got to live with all this trauma and past hurt and past, okay? Because even though I learned from my past, I also got to remember, I can't hold on to that. I can't see it like a roadblock and stop everything because I'm constantly thinking about what I went through. There's a time that you know that's there, but it's time to move forward to what is there waiting for you, which is going to be greater in a major decision that you're going to have to make. But remember, just like you have a past, they got a past. Just like you may have somebody that you talk to here and there, they might have somebody they talk to here and there. All right? You may have a past friend, they got a past friend. But it's here, the future is here. So now it's time to make a decision. Do we keep everything from the past, including past friends, or do we move forward together to something different, to something new, to something greater? What is waiting for me here, I don't know, but I know where I've been. I don't know what this is, but I know what this is because I've been there, I lived it. But I can't tell you what this is yet because I haven't seen it. But I know very well what this is because I've been there. I got scars to show for it. I shed a lot of tears. I can show you what that is. I can talk to you about that. But I still got to give myself that chance of what is to come. All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I love you. Bye-bye.